Welcome back everyone to some more F1 Manager 2024, and we're with the Ferrari Road to Glory save. This is the penultimate Grand Prix of the season. We're leading the constructors. We've already won that a couple episodes ago. We have Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz sitting at the top two steps of the driver standings. This race weekend could determine if Max Verstappen is still in the race for that title. We'll see how it goes, and Ferrari third in the pit stop championship. So it is Qatar time. It is sprint race weekend, so we got two races coming up. Let's see how well we perform here. If you guys are enjoying the series, of course, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Really do appreciate your support. So we have new sponsor planned for the next 6 weeks, and what do you know, having Beganovic in the team is an absolutely joy to have. He is on his own going to be able to hit the engagement target, so no requirements from Leclerc or Sainz and nothing from anyone else, only him, so that is fantastic. We're going up in the world. Design Center comes through and Race Simulator comes through. Huge. And we're ready to go here in Qatar. So 7th and better, yes please, we'll verify that, and 8th and better for Sainz. Let's get into it. So we're heading into sprint qualifying, and the car setup isn't looking great. 86%. We made some adjustments to Leclerc's setup. I don't know if that'll get us closer to 100. We'll see. Fingers crossed it does. 90% for Carlos Sainz, and again, it's difficult when you don't have as many practice sessions. You only had one, so we'll see if that brings him ever so closer to 100. Let's start the sprint qualifying session and see where we can put this car. And let's go out there. Come on, Leclerc. You're out first, as always, and then Sainz follow right behind. And we're go in Qatar. Let's hope that the setup is better. A lot of traffic coming out. A lot of traffic on the road. This ain't good. Let's see. Sainz goes faster by a second and a bit. Oh, I think Leclerc needs to go out again. Okay. We gotta plan this next run carefully. Okay, sending out Leclerc now. Let's hope that he has some free air to push. Come on, cross the start finish line before those guys come out. Albon's in the way. Not good, but it is faster. Okay, there we go. 55 thousandths. Or, yeah, 55 1,000ths behind Sainz. That's good. Perfect. Third and fourth. And we got Gasly, Albon, Sargent, Magnussen, and Joe knocked out. And let's push again. Q2 as Q2. People going out early, and Sainz out with a bit of a gap. Let's see. A lot of cars out early. I think we're all out on track, so that's good. We should all be relatively clear. Let's see. Sainz and Leclerc showing some good lap times, hopefully.
So at the moment you have P2.
Okay, crossing the line. Second and third. 3/10 off the pace of Verstappen. Okay. Pretty good. Just one lap. 4th and 5th. So we'll take that. Ocon, Bottas, Ricardo, Tsunoda, and Hülkenberg knocked out. So there are fewer cars in SQ3. So let's get out there. I'm sure a bunch of cars are going to leave early, no? I don't know. Seems like a bunch of them are staying in. We're both out early in case there's a yellow flag or red flag. We don't want that happening. Alonso might be in the way. Get out of the way. Thank you. Sainz got a little impeded. I don't know. Leclerc goes fastest with a 1:23.3. Let's see what the gap is between Sainz and Leclerc. 2/10. Not bad. Well, to start this race, seems like we're P4, P5 with Verstappen, Norris, and Piastri ahead of us. That is a little concerning, but Sergio Perez not putting a time on the board. Wow, what's Red Bull doing with their second seat? Classic Red Bull, I must say. But anyway, let's jump into the sprint race. So here we are then, ready to go. 99% car setup satisfaction for Sainz, so he's almost there, but 90 for Leclerc, so he's only like decently confident. Using the mediums because I believe that Qatar is pretty difficult on soft, so the used set of mediums from qualifying are on both cars. We'll see. I think the other cars are going to put on softs, but those softs just die off immediately, so we're going for the mediums for a little bit of extra push. Yeah, let's start this race. Here we are then. Sprint race. Is that hard tires? Are those hard sets on that on the McLaren? It looks like some have hard tires on. Oh my gosh. That is an interesting call. I don't think I've ever seen any team put on hard tires for the sprint race.
Okay, copy.
They are. Piastri on hards. Hamilton, Stroll, Alonso both on hards. Wow. Okay. Fascinating call. Really fascinating call. What's Verstappen on? Mediums. Fresh mediums. We're on used mediums, so We're gonna try our best here. Sainz and Leclerc both pushing nicely ahead of Verstappen and well, Russell was behind us, but Russell got through as well. Ooh, track extension there from Norris. But we're trying to stay close and use that DRS when it gets enabled this lap. But of course the DRS straight is literally the start-finish straight, so we won't be able to feel any benefits of the DRS just yet. Okay, they're gonna push now, but around here I'm gonna start pushing both their drivers. Let's go. We're pushing again now. Okay, we might drop Verstappen here. More than a second. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We need to drop Verstappen. Good. Our two boys are fighting. Not ideal. Verstappen's back in it. That is a shame. But it is what it is. Oh my god, Sainz, are you kidding me? You're giving Stroll space? You're joking. Come on, bro. He doesn't know how to drive. He doesn't know how to stay close to Leclerc for that DRS. I told Leclerc to slow down too. Sainz is really throwing now. I think it's because his contract's up and he's like, I don't care about the team anymore. Like, come on. You still have a chance at the championship, bro. Come on. This is ridiculous. Can you drive? Alright, let's go. There we go. Catch up to Leclerc. Let's go. Alright, looks like Norris will win the sprint race with Piastri just behind. Leclerc is about to finish third, so advantage Leclerc as we head into the Grand Prix itself. Carlos Sainz fumbled it, gave away a position to Verstappen, and he's coming in P5. Not really impressed with Sainz in recent races. I think he's hitting his dip again. I think in the early stages of the season he had a dip too, around Saudi Arabia. I somehow got back to watching that video, and then it was just me arguing with Sainz over how he couldn't overtake and didn't drive well. So he's back at it again, I guess. Maybe he's leaving the team and deciding not to perform. I don't know, but it is a little depressing. If Leclerc, with a lower setup confidence, by the way, is able to put it third, and he's only putting it fifth by some margin too. I don't know. I mean, it's not bad. We did score one more point than Verstappen, so that is fine. P5 for Carlos Sainz. So more points added as we head into the Grand Prix. It's important that we try and win this one. So we'll see if we can secure the Drivers' Championship between our two drivers. So heading into qualifying, adjusting Leclerc's setup a little bit to try and get him closer to 100. We'll see if that works. Sainz as well. Let's see if this is 100. Made some minor adjustment from 99. Let's jump into qualifying. And let's go. Let's put our times on the board, please, before any yellow flags or red flags hit us. Let's see if Leclerc and Sainz perform slightly better in qualifying here. We have a clear track. This is good. Perez, get out of the way or start your lap. Thank you very much. And there we go. 123.4 for our first lap, and Sainz is only 8 1/1000ths behind, almost level. Very nice. So advantage Verstappen, Norris, and Piastri. We're only P4 and P5, but that's fine. We make it through the next round. Albon, Magnussen, Joe, Ocon, and Ricardo round out those who are out in Q1. Let's head out there again. Set a lap time on the board, please.
So now we have green light.
And let's see where we can put these cars. Just need to make it into Q2. Q3. So we just need a decent lap here, please. Looking good so far. Sainz is looking slightly better.
So at the moment,
What's the gap here? Almost 3/10ths gap between Sainz and Leclerc. Alright, and there we have it. P3, P5 made it through to the next round. Alonso, Hülkenberg, Gasly, Bottas, and Sargent knocked out. And let's jump into it. First lap of Q3. We will go out again at the end because the track ramps up quite significantly, I think. So track evolution needs to be taken into account. Verstappen's going to be in the way. Get out of the way. Thank you. Let's see. Leclerc putting some purple sector signs as well. I think it might be very close, although Verstappen may have hindered signs. Yeah, 2 seconds, my gosh. Verstappen, you're an idiot. Alright, sending our 2 drivers out for one last run. Let's see if they can put a decent lap time on the board. Let's go. Let's see what you guys can do. Norris by 7/10. Can Leclerc beat that? No, he cannot. What? Sainz P5? Wow, Carlos Sainz really fumbled it here. He's hooning. He's not locked in. Leclerc P2 ahead of Verstappen, so that is good to see. Carlos, come on, lock in, bro. Okay, so we got 2 very similar strategies going. It is the soft, medium, soft strat for Leclerc and Sainz. Unfortunately, Leclerc's setup is only 87% confidence. Ooh, not good. We went down from 90. That is not good. But Sainz on 100 is struggling compared to Leclerc. I don't know. Well, let's jump into the race. Anything can happen. So let's get this race underway. It looks like it's a mix of mediums and softs all around the grid. Haas, I think, on the hard tires. Interesting call. Well, off we go. Leclerc already gaining on the Mclaren. Fantastic start from Charles Leclerc to get ahead. I think some of these guys are on mediums. It's Stroll on mediums. Otherwise, it's softs in the front 5. Alright, Sainz, I need you to push, bro. I need you to lock in. I need you locked in. Purple sector 1 is a good sign, but I need you even more locked in, bro. I need you to chase down Leclerc and stay close to him. We need advantage Ferrari in this race. Come on. How are you falling back from Verstappen? Can we get close, please? Good. Let's go standard. No need to rush. Except for Sainz. Sainz needs to rush a bit. Not gonna lie. Come on, Sainz. Alright, I'm giving you attack, bro. Need you to close in on Verstappen. Okay, I'm going aggressive with Leclerc. I don't want to lose that DRS on Norris. Okay, let's go light now. I think we're right on the rear of Verstappen. Verstappen's falling back. Come on. Stay close, buddy. Yes. Alright. Get some DRS recharge. Did Leclerc get DRS? I don't know. Oh, yellow flag, yellow flag. It's Tsunoda. Tsunoda's going down the grid. Come on, Leclerc, I need you close. The Ferrari's struggling. It's really struggling for pace. Granted, Norris is really pushing, though. Let's go recharge. Maybe we'll let Verstappen through and then use him for DRS to recharge. Yeah, we're struggling out here. Ferrari is struggling. I wonder if it has to do with the engine. The powertrain. The gearbox and engine are not looking all too great. It's a long race, man. It's a long race. So let's try and maintain some good, consistent pace. Maybe that's the way to go. Finally, Sainz making some good moves, and he goes up into P2 ahead of Max Verstappen. Fantastic. Closing in on these guys. I think these guys have pushed a little too hard. Okay, they're starting to lose pace. Okay, Sainz, can you just go neutral push and see if we can close in on Norris a little bit? Slowly but surely. Because Norris seems to be pushing a bit too hard as well. He's 3% difference in tire life. We'll see. I think Verstappen will have to pit soon. Alright, let's recharge. Leclerc, no need to go too aggressive here. Just want to stay in this row. And Leclerc getting past Max Verstappen. Nice. Or fighting him at least. Can you get past him? The inside. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's push a little. Try and catch up to Carlos Sainz. Okay, Verstappen's falling back a little bit. His tires are gone. 31%, 30%. He should be in tank puncture territory now. See if he gets puncture. Okay. Let's calm Leclerc down because I think he's very close. Okay, he's in the pits. Verstappen in the pits. Leclerc does not have DRS, so he's still some ways away. But let's tell these guys to harvest a little. And Verstappen on hards. Verstappen on hard tires. Okay. Think advantage us. We have 2 mediums and we have a fresh set of softs also available. So we have some flexibility with our strat. Norris. Ugh. Just finding some good pace, Norris. Okay, Norris in the pits. Norris pitting. What's he moving on to? Let's see. Hard tires as well. It's the hards.
Tires are
Okay.
ready. Copy.
Interesting. We're going to be on medium, so we'll be slightly faster. Alright, we're reaching that stage. Gonna try and bring Leclerc into DRS here. Piastri on mediums really pushing and eating away at this time. A second, half a second faster last lap. So we need to manage this a little. So Carlos Sainz coming in for his pit stop now. Perez in as well. Piastri right behind Leclerc. Leclerc's trying to push as best as he can right now because he's going to pit this lap. I don't care. Sainz is in right now. Let's see. Good stop. Drop him. 2.6. A little slow, but we'll take it. It's a consistent pit stop. That's all that matters. Okay. Leclerc, you're coming in for fresh mediums now. Let's go. Give it everything. Full pelt. I know your tires are dead right now. Puncture territory. But Sainz not too far away from Verstappen. This is very nice. Alright, let's go attack. Let's close in on him. Come on, Leclerc. Give me everything. Into the pits comes Leclerc. And Piastri as well. Okay, Piastri followed. So let's see what kind of stop he gets. Come on, Leclerc. Drop him. 2.5. Slightly faster. Still ahead of Piastri. I'll take it. Alright, Sainz's battery's dead. So we'll harvest behind Max Verstappen. Leclerc's 3 seconds behind. We can catch that. That's no big deal. It's a pretty solid strat. Not gonna lie. Pretty solid. Okay, let's go full pelt with Sainz as we catch up to Max Verstappen. DRS. And into P2. We got Piastri and Verstappen fighting. I need them to fight. Verstappen doesn't fight it too much. Alright, so let's see. Can we get some distance between myself, or Sainz, and Piastri? As for Leclerc, he's just maintaining pace behind Perez. Okay. It's getting interesting now, for sure. I'm trying to use Perez as my pulley to get close to Verstappen and Piastri here. Seems like he's starting to pick up the pace a little, so that's good. Okay, Sainz has a gap to Verstappen, which is good. Do not lose that DRS, buddy. Okay, Verstappen in already. Those hard tires should not be quite dead. It's like 50%. Soft tires now. What? Are you going 3-stop? Interesting. Verstappen might go 3-stop. Okay. Sainz in P2 right now. Sainz might go 3-stop. Interesting. Am I missing some data somewhere? I don't know. I feel like the 2-stop is the most optimal strategy. If anything, we could go 2-stop with the mediums. I don't know. Okay, we got Norris in the pits. Norris in the pits for mediums to round out the last stint. Okay, interesting. So they are doing a soft, hard, medium, I think. Okay.
Copy.
Leclerc is within distance of Sainz. Good. I was holding Sainz back a bit so that we can get some DRS on Leclerc. See, Leclerc, don't fight your teammate just yet. This is not for position. Because Sainz is going to push now. Let's see. Sainz is going to push. We're going to give you DRS and pull you along. Let's see. We're nearing our final pit window. Norris and Verstappen in close proximity, although I don't know if Verstappen will be able to catch up to Norris. Okay, Leclerc, I need you to hurry up a little bit, buddy. I need you to pick up the pace a little bit here. Come on. Pick up the pace a little bit. Come on. Can you get in that DRS? Come on. Leclerc, why are you so slow? Did you get the Sainz syndrome, huh? Sainz syndrome now.
Tires are ready.
Okay.
Okay, Perez is in. Wonder what he's going on for. Another set of hards. Okay, interesting call. Trying to go as far as we can with these and then moving on to the softs. We'll see if it works. Okay, Sainz coming in. Gives Leclerc a little bit of DRS. And let's slow it down a bit. DRS on Leclerc, and he'll come in for softs now. No DRS.
And
How?
Box now, box.
Wow, how? How does Leclerc not get DRS? He was literally a second behind. Within a second. 2.7. Why is the pit crew slow? Come on, bro. And Alpine, get out of the way. I don't need you in my way. Okay, Leclerc's pitting. Let's get these tires warmed up a bit. I need you out of the way, Alpine. Get out of the way. Blue flags, blue flags. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Thank you. We're 2 seconds behind Perez. Okay. Norris is going to get some DRS on Leclerc. Piastri's in. Leclerc in. Let's go a little push. Can Sainz get that DRS?
Copy.
Let's see. He's closing in. Alright. Let's take a look here. I think we can harvest now. Drop him. 2.479. And we jump Piastri. That is beautiful. Good. And we're good. Oh no, not conserve. Can this mouse work, please? Thank you. We just chill behind Perez for now. Verstappen still needs to pit. And he's about 8 seconds up the road, so we'll see what happens. Heat these tires up, boys. Come on. Okay, Verstappen in. Verstappen's in. Do we get DRS here? Nah, unlucky. What's Verstappen going on to? Mediums. Ooh, advantage us with the soft tires. Sainz with the fastest lap, but stolen by Piastri immediately. Ay, caramba. Okay. What about Norris? Norris is still too far up the road, I think, but we are eating away approximately a second a lap. Oh no, big shunt, big shunt. It's huge yellow flag sector. Sector 1. There's been multiple cars crashed. It's the Alpine of Esteban Ocon and the RB of Tsunoda involved. Oof. Yuki Tsunoda returns. Yikes, that was a big shunt there, but I don't think it's a safety car, is it? I don't think so. I'm telling Sainz to push a little bit here. Maybe get the fastest lap in the process. It's looking good right now. It's looking beautiful, sunshine. It's looking good. Investigation involving Tsunoda and Ocon. No penalties. Wow. It looked obvious that it was Tsunoda's fault, but I guess not. Alright, Leclerc. Need you neutral now. Let's finish this. Cross the finish line now. I don't know if we can catch up to Norris. We just ate up 3.3 seconds on that lap, but we need to refuel. Or, sorry. We save fuel and save some tires here. I don't know if we can catch Norris. I don't know. That car's rapid, not gonna lie. That Mclaren is fast. Tsunoda out, by the way. Ooh, Piastri has a mechanical fault. It's serious. It's getting serious for this McLaren.
I'm out.
Oh, he's out. He's out. Piastri has decided to stop the car, huh? It's red. Is he out? I mean, that means out, no? Or it means like severe mechanical fault. Yeah, he's retiring the car. Piastri's retiring. Car is going into the pits and just full on retiring now. Nice. Just straight into it. You love to see it. Anyway, this is advantage us. Let's deploy Sainz. 11.8 seconds to Norris. Can we catch that? I don't know. I really don't. Let's give Leclerc a little push too. Why not? See if we can get close. And there we have it. It looks like Norris will win it. Very dominant race from the McLarens, and then it's Sainz and then Leclerc to round out the podium positions. Let's just take a quick look at the tire history, the strat that Norris ran. It's the soft, hard, medium strat. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Max Verstappen P4, so outside the podium. I think that is some margin, so we'll see what it looks like in the points, in the driver's standings, but I think it's enough to push Verstappen outside of a chance to win the championship. I think it's between Sainz and Leclerc now.
Now, wasn't that a seriously good drive from Carlos Sainz?
This podium is something the whole team can be proud of. Excellent strategy and perfectly executed.
Oh, that's a wonderful scene. The team getting their first chance to congratulate their driver on a job well done. And Carlos Sainz heading up to the podium now, the Spaniard adding another to his record.
It gets even better for the team, with both drivers scoring a podium finish this weekend.
And that picture right there brings together the podium finishers for the Qatar Grand Prix. Great scenes there as the team celebrate their championship gold. Congratulations to all at Ferrari.
And it's not just one title they're celebrating. They picked up both the drivers and the constructors' championships. Utterly dominant.
So then, our time in Losail is now up.
Formula One has almost reached its conclusion this year. Meet us next time in Abu Dhabi, between the desert and the sea, for an enthralling finale.
So the news is out. It is officially ours. The Constructors and Drivers' Championships are both Ferraris this year, so fantastic to hear. Norris, Sainz, and Leclerc on the podium, with Sainz getting the fastest lap point as well. Verstappen in P4 with Perez, Stroll, Hamilton, Alonso, Russell, and Ricciardo in the top 10 points positions. Hülkenberg, Albon, Ocon, Bottas, Sargent, Gasly, Magnussen, and Zhou round out the finishers, with Piastri and Tsunoda failing to finish today. So this is how it looks right now. It's wow, it is close margins between Leclerc and Sainz. There's 22 points between them, but Verstappen is out of the running now because 37 points between him and Sainz. So that is not, like, even if he wins the next race weekend, which is a total maximum point of 26 points, he's unable to catch. So it is Ferraris. It's one of the two drivers here. So we'll see who gets it next time. It looks like it's in the favor of Leclerc right now because of that 22-point gap, but you never know what happens. Ferrari take the constructors with 44 points added to it. McLaren overtake Red Bull on the penultimate Grand Prix weekend. This is going to be an intense battle for P2 in the championship here. Interesting battle about to unfold as we head into Abu Dhabi. Not even in the top 10 with our pit stops today. That is shambolic. What is our pit crew doing? Shambolic. But anyway, we move on to the next race with 2.1 mil in the bank. As always, let's move on to the final race weekend.